Hi, and welcome back. In this video, we are going to look at one of the methods of pre-writing that we discussed in the last video, and this method is called clustering. Pre-writing is just a way of generating ideas. There's not a right or wrong or good or bad at this point. We're just trying to get some ideas on paper so that we get to the next step, we have lots of ideas to choose from. So for the purposes of this exercise, I'm going to give you a writing prompt, and that is, what makes a good job? I think that the reason that a lot of us go to college is because we're looking for a better job. We want a real career. And so the question is, well, what exactly makes a good job? And so let's put that question on the board. So we'll start here. I'm going to draw a circle around that. And then what are some reasons? I think that probably the obvious one that most people would point to is you want to make more money. Everybody wants to make more money, right? So you want to have enough money to live well. You want to be able to pay your bills and maybe still have money for savings. And not just for savings, but also for fun stuff, right? I mean, you want to be able to take the kids out to eat or go on vacation or go to the movies on the weekend, things like that. So what else besides money? Because money isn't everything. What else makes a good job? What about the work itself? You know, if you don't enjoy what you're doing every day, that's all the money in the world's not going to make up for that. So you want to have fun when you go to work, or have work that is challenging, stimulating, the kind of job where you don't dread going to work every day. What else? What are some other reasons? What about the working conditions? Is it inside or outside? Summer in Louisiana, you don't really want to be working outside if you can avoid it. Also, is there a lot of physical labor? It's not so bad when you're young. When you start getting older, that physical labor stops being as appealing. What else makes a good job? What about your boss? You know, having a good boss or a bad boss can often make or break a job. So I could keep going here. I could keep we could fill up this whole board with ideas, and that's good. You should do that. You should take 5 to 10 minutes, generate as many ideas as you can, so that when you have to move on to step 2, you can pick your best ideas, and you already have some specific examples to draw from. So that's pre-writing.